What's going on, guys? Hayden back with a brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we'll be going over and reviewing a project called De.Fi. I also want to give a huge shout out to them for sponsoring today's episode. And remember, as with all cryptocurrency projects, please do me a favor and do yourself a favor and do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. Now, you've probably already heard about them, but if not, that's okay. There's actually been a ton of buzz about them all around the crypto Twitter space recently. Now, I noticed some interesting activity with their partnerships, and as of lately, they started partnering and integrating with many exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, OKX, KuCoin, and a ton of others. And usually, when partnerships like this happen with a project, a token launch typically follows almost immediately after. So, with that being said, let's dig deeper and see what else we can find. So guys, as you can see, with this much growth happening, they must be preparing for something fairly large. And they are even getting eyes from industry leaders too, like CZ Binance, ZK Sync, Phantom, Layer Zero, and even Coinbase. Now, before I dive into the specifics, let me explain exactly what it is that De.Fi brings to the crypto table. They are a Web3 super app and the inventor of crypto's first antivirus, which is pretty cool. In other words, De.Fi is a fully automated smart contract security scanner and a unique crypto asset management dashboard that brings together high effectiveness and safety for your DeFi, decentralized finance investments. They have spent more than 3 years on building this Web3 super app that consists of major game-changing tools in the space. And most recently, they started heavily integrating these tools with the world's leading centralized exchanges. For example, their portfolio tracking dashboard, which by the way is the largest dashboard out there in the space, in the last few days is getting rapidly integrated with exchanges like Binance, OKX, Coinbase, and many others. This sort of integration is pretty top tier if you ask me, so it appears they are here to stay, especially when you partner with such large exchanges like this. They're definitely going to disrupt the crypto industry. Now, you as a user can connect your exchanges to De.Fi and then track your entire portfolio in one place, and as far as I can tell, there is no other solution like that currently in the market. As you can see, partnerships with exchanges of this size and influence really help solidify how well De.Fi is doing as a company. Now, obviously, asset management is nothing new, and I've heard of plenty of other cryptocurrency companies doing this, such as portfolio trackers like DBank, Zapper, and even Zerion. But what's new here is De.Fi is integrating with centralized exchanges, which is really good for the beginner crypto investor. Now, I'm gathering that the De.Fi team is doing this in some sort of partnership with the centralized exchanges. Like if they're going to partner with these big exchanges, then maybe they plan on listing their own tokens with them fairly soon. But besides partnerships with exchanges, De.Fi is also focusing on building numerous other Web3 tools to make the average retail investor's life kind of easier. Specifically, they're introducing APY trackers, market pages, and mainly crypto's first antivirus, which I want to go into detail a little bit more about. So what exactly do they mean by crypto's first antivirus software? Basically, these guys have spent the last 3 years developing what is now called crypto's first antivirus, which is a multi-layer security solution that will prevent you from purchasing scam tokens or aping into any shadow LPs. And again, that might sound a bit confusing, so let me try to simplify that. Basically, have you ever wondered why whales and big players are dramatically outplaying you in portfolio earnings, the people on the other side of these crypto launches? Well, part of the reason is because they have almost unlimited access to their own circle of Web3 researchers, analyzers, and Solidity experts that are doing comprehensive smart contract distributions and liquidity audits for them. So basically, to ensure that they have the best portfolio optimization, which you as an individual can't do. Well, De.Fi is building a tool that will make that such comprehensive and powerful research possible, and also creating auditing opportunities accessible to beginners and pretty much everyone alike, kind of evening the playing field. Now that we know that they are not just innovating Web3 security, but also doing it in close partnership with leading exchanges, then imagine how huge this project's listing will be if it is coming. Now, I've also also noticed that the De.Fi team is developing a pro version of the antivirus software, and it will be an exclusive feature available only for the users with the early adopter handle on their De.Fi accounts. Basically, to get the early adopter handle and qualify to access the pro version of the De.Fi antivirus, you need to sign up for the De.Fi social profile. And in order to sign up, you need either a unique invitation code that you can get by asking their live support, or you can go through the link that I've posted in the description down below. And with that being said, guys, keep your eyes out for a potential De.Fi token listing and pre-sale, as I think there might be one coming in the future. And the fact that they have partnered with major exchanges like Binance and Coinbase must mean something besides just a partnership. And also, since they have their first antivirus for crypto, which allows you to audit the smart contract of any token and NFT in less than a few seconds, is just overall big news for the industry, and it should have a pretty solid impact. So with all that being said, guys, if you want to learn more about De.Fi, then make sure to check out the links down in the description below. Otherwise, shout out to De.Fi for sponsoring today's episode. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.